Hybrid cars have begun to sweep the nation as the most popular, fuel-efficient, low-emission vehicles on the market, and they have an average of 40+ miles per gallon.
But how do hybrid cars work?
That's a good question. Hybrids have a revolutionary system of a fuel tank and an electric battery, thus giving it its hybrid name.
Oh.
The hybrid's battery can power the car for 50 to 100 miles itself, and it is constantly being replenished. The electric motor can go up to 15,000 RPM and 100 kilowatts, giving it a sports car-like feel. The electric motor actually slows down for you, so energy can return towards the battery. The gasoline engine is smaller and more compact to reduce emissions and be more fuel efficient. Smaller engines have lots of benefits, such as lighter parts, hold the maximum load better, and are closer to the average power requirement than the peak requirement. The batteries control the car during slower speeds, and once in higher speeds, the hybrid seamlessly goes to the gas engine. In an ingenious invention, when the brakes are used, the heat energy produced is actually harnessed to power the battery, so driving actually charges the battery. There are two types of hybrid structures.
Really? What are they?
Well, first there's the parallel hybrid. This is when the gas and electric systems work independently alongside each other. Then there's the series hybrid. This is when the gas engine turns a generator, and the generator can either charge the batteries or power the electric motor. Some special features that help the hybrid probably control a vast majority of the popular vote are slim design to reduce aerodynamic drag, low resistance tires, and the use of lightweight material. The hybrid car is a modern way of being fuel efficient and having low emissions. Get one at your local dealer.
The new pomme de terre. It means potato, so it must be cool. Gasoline-powered cars use huge amounts of crude oil and have high emissions. These emissions, like carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, are unhealthy for animals and contribute to global warming, which hurts the environment. This type of fuel is harmful in its natural form as well. When it is spilled or leaked from vehicles, it directly harms animals and contaminates water sources. Oil comes at a high cost to the consumer and the environment, and will be depleted eventually. One fuel source that will not be depleted is hydrogen. It's the most abundant substance on Earth and can be gathered in many ways. One way of generating or gathering hydrogen is electrolysis. Using electrolysis, electricity is passed through water, which is split into hydrogen and oxygen atoms. There are many ways to generate this electricity. Our waste, like plastic and paper, can be burned at high temperatures to generate electricity and hydrogen, along with downsizing landfills. Even sunlight can be gathered and converted into a usable fuel. The hydrogen can now be used to power a fuel cell. Hydrogen is introduced into the cell. The hydrogen protons pass through the catalyst plate, while the electrons pass through the power circuit to do the work. The protons and electrons bond with oxygen atoms from the atmosphere and are expelled as pure water. Although cars will be using the latest technology, they don't have to look like spaceships. The power units can fill the space currently taken up by the engine and transmission, and all the driver controls can remain the same. You won't have to sacrifice the comforts of your current car either. Air conditioning, radio, airbags, and so on can still be powered by the fuel cell. Many people think that hydrogen is a dangerous fuel source, but that's not true. It is actually safer than gasoline when it comes to fluids. It dissipates into a non-flammable concentration very quickly in the atmosphere and rises at 45 miles an hour, getting it away from the accident in a hurry. And that keeps everyone happy and safe.